Hey Virgo, welcome in or welcome back to Universal Thoughts. It's Sharkita. We about to get into your reading for the second half of May. What's going on? Now, I was getting your energy in the cards. I got something about switching it up, doing things a little different. So we about to see what that's about. Let's get into it. Virgo, May. What's going on with Virgo? Releasing allegiance. 10 going into 1. So, excuse me. I feel like you're forgiving people in the past that hurt you. This is like childhood trauma. What's pushing that is what's already with you. So, yeah, this was with you for your life. I'm feeling like you listened to people outside of you too much. But now you're coming into your own more. So you're not listening to people. Legacy of like 7. So I'm feeling like it was family that you was listening to. That had you feeling all bent out of shape about yourself. But you're separating yourself from that. You're coming out of that. 19 going into 10, another new beginning, dreaming a beautiful dream. Yeah, you're doing things different. You don't want to be like your family, so you're trying not to be like your family. You have a different life in mind from how you grew up. And pertaining to children, you don't want the toxicity that your family put onto you, onto your child. So you're moving away. I'm feeling like you're moving away. Which pushed the dream a beautiful dream, what she feels, she knows. 22 going into 4 foundation. Again, you know that this is family and I love them, but they ain't no good. So I gotta go because I don't want to be repeating the same shit. I want different. I want different from my child. What I was about to say is I want different from my son. But I want different from my child. Hi. Never mind, I'm sorry. That was for me. Y'all having boys. I was right when I was about to say that the first time. Somebody's having boys. Okay, this is for y'all. Cosmic egg, the divine feminine. I hold the universe within me. I am a force of an ever expanding love. So yeah, people having children, and because of the children, they want to switch up. Like you guys, Saraswati, excuse me, goddess of self knowledge. The essence of who I am flows effortlessly into everything I create. And then this here, Sappho, the poet is, I love every inch of my body, and I love the women in my life fiercely. And I feel like the women in your life didn't make you really love your body, honestly. And it's just like, because you are expecting or you're planning to create life, so you're just like, I have to get away from where I'm at right now because no child of mine is going to be living with this shit. So even saying that, excuse me, I'm sorry. There's business here too, where it's like you went from being lazy to now you're on your shit because you feel like you got something to live for now. Even though you should be enough to live for, but now it's like you have something outside of you that you got to live for, and you want to be a better role model to him and or her, depending on what you're having. Oh, goddamn. The Princess of Mercy, giving is receiving. The energy of the universe is merciful. Okay, so what I'm getting from that is that you realize that what you was putting out wasn't positive. because everything that you kept getting was negative and you didn't like how he was feeling, so that caused you to change your mind about shit to be more positive because you learned you must have dabbled in spirituality a little bit, learned karma, what you give out you get back, and spirals of manifestation, that too. So you learn how to speak better because you're getting what you're speaking. And I feel like now you're trying to speak a child into existence. That's where that's coming from. So it's like you're trying to prepare it early. You're basically making it like, okay, this child's already here. So this child's, you're putting it in your head exactly what manifestation is. You're manifesting this child. So basically you have it in your head, oh, this child is here, so I got to get my shit together. You have the Black Madonna, Our Lady of the Hermits. I transform pain and suffering into greater capacity to love. Lalita, the Red Goddess, the playfulness is a spiritual power. Laughter leads me back to light. Perpetua, okay. The Saint of Authenticity. There you go. I am my authentic self in all circumstances. Okay, with those, someone was being fake. I'm getting delusional. Okay, so you know how with alchemy, what this says here, you could turn whatever into whatever, blah, blah, blah. So I feel like even shit that you shouldn't have took that way, you did, basically making it where you're the victim of whatever. You're being fake and self-delusioned. Okay, I feel like some people have this way of, you can't acknowledge when you're wrong about stuff. And you're finally starting to acknowledge when you're wrong. And that you're wrong. And you're admitting that you are. You have a princess complex where you don't do no wrong. But you're realizing, because it seems like everybody's leaving your life. This is I don't know where this came from. But it seems like everybody's leaving your life. And you're wondering, what is it? How everybody's different, but I keep getting the same results. So that caused you to look within. And that brought out a whole change that you're trying to experience because you don't like the way things were being. You wasn't having fun no more. Okay. Yeah, so isolation, because you were isolated. Some of you took time to yourself because something hurt you. But now you're coming back out of that. I'm getting a sense of happy. People are happy right now, too. It must be that baby thing. And there's some people that have children, they're realizing how their children act just like them. So it's like your child is helping you realize who and how you are. So that's something, too, because children teach us as well. Fairies, earth magic. Meadow, vulnerability. Mountain, strength. Somebody couldn't have kids and out of the blue they had kids. I'm getting that you got pregnant from a one-night stand. I feel like somebody got pregnant from a one-night stand because they was at a vulnerable state, and that's how that ended up happening. But it's something that you wanted, so it's like, even though I didn't get it the way I wanted to get it, I have it. Okay, why would I get that from the strength card? So the strength card, I looked at it, and the first thing that came up was rape. I don't know, maybe you got pregnant from a rape. And instead of feeling down and bad about it, you're embracing it. Not your rape, but the fact that you pregnant now. Because it's not the child's fault. Okay? And people that did get pregnant from a rape or like a one-night stand, it shocked you because it's like, I can't even have kids, but I have this one. So this was meant, and that's what makes you not even mad about what the fuck happened to you. Even though you want that motherfucker to pay. Nurturing, Gaia. Okay. Some want people to pay, but others don't. Others just like whatever's on them, it's on them. You believe in karma. And whatever they gave out, they gonna get that shit back. They gonna get raped in prison. That's the first thing that came up. Somebody said they gonna get raped in prison. Somebody spoke that shit. Y'all speaking things to existence, and y'all want this nigga to hurt. Y'all want him to hurt. Whoever it was. Breach. You got a newfound love, and that's why you don't care about anything. I'm just feeling like you got what you wanted. Yep. Love and compassion. You don't even care how things happen. You at a happy place right now. You are in your happy space. Oh, okay. Alright. You have lake stillness and autumn equinox release. So again, people are diving into spirituality. They're learning meditation. They're learning to let stuff go. And even going back to the whole pregnancy situation. Not even just the pregnancy situation and how you got pregnant, but childhood trauma that you've experienced from family. You're learning to let that go. You've gone into medicine. God damn, you've gone into meditation, and yeah, you learn how to let all of that go, and that's why you're so happy now, especially with learning of this gift that you just received, and how that's driving you to do better and be better. So, and wanting different. You want something different. You want something new. Like, you just want to get from the water and go in the air for a bit. But, yeah, that's all I got. Y'all just want something different. And y'all happy. Y'all creating a family. You creating better. And that's always an amazing thing. But, yeah, feel free to like, comment, subscribe to the tribe, share if you really care, because it's all love over here. We just want to spread that shit. If you really like my stuff, you might as well go on the channel and look at more content, because there's more stuff up there and there's more to come. If you didn't like it, that is fine. That is okay, hunky-dory with me. Thank you for stopping by anyway, and I'm glad I entertained you. If I did, even if I didn't, you still watched, so whatever. Alright, that's it, y'all. Later.